Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome once again to one of our class. It's a really pleasure for me to have the chance to teach you once again. Even though it's online, it's always a pleasure for me being with you. Okay, this day we're gonna be working on a really interesting topic. But first of all, let's go with the introduction. We have here Cle Baranoa, Henry Padilla Escorcia, first level, and this is gonna be the topic for today. We are gonna be working on there is, there are, some, any, a, and, a lot of, and not any. So I'm gonna be explaining to you in a very slow way so that we can understand and we can use them in a properly way. So first of all, in order to understand this topic, we need to make sure that we understand what is a singular and what is a plural. Okay, think for a moment. Singular, what's that? Yes? Plural. Yeah, no problem. Is that clear? Singular and plural. Being able to identify singular and plural nouns is the secret for a good performance. If you identify singular and if you identify plural, it's gonna be very easy for you. But let's go ahead and let's take a look to what we have here. So let's check. There is a cat. There are some cats. So we have here cat and we have here cats. Which one is singular and which one is plural? Yes, you're right. Cat is singular and cats it's plural. So look, pay attention. There is a cat. There are some cats. Any conclusion? Conclusión hasta el momento. ¿Saben más o menos cómo es? Not yet? No problem. In English, we have some words that are exclusive for singular and some others are exclusive for plural. Algunas palabras son exclusivamente para el singular y otras son exclusivamente para plural. For example, there is a and an are exclusive for singular. Ellas solamente funcionan con singular. Imposible utilizar there is, a, or an with plural. A disaster. Only singular. There is a beautiful girl there. Hay una chica hermosa allá. How many girls? ¿Cuántas chicas? How many girls? Yes, only one. Singular quiere decir uno. Solamente uno. Solamente uno is singular. Okay? So, there is solamente cuando estamos hablando de una persona, de una cosa, de un animal. A, an, lo mismo. Solamente cuando estamos hablando de una cosa, una persona, un animal, solamente uno. Más de uno, impossible. So, let's continue here. There are and some are really good friends. They are connected. Let's pay attention. There are 2 apples on the table. There are some apples on the table. Hay 2 manzanas en la mesa. Hay algunas manzanas sobre la mesa. So, synonyms or not? They are the same. Basically, they are the same. Let's take a look here. We have, there is and we have there are. In Spanish, there is equal I. In Spanish, there are equal I. But what's the difference? There is gonna be for singular and there are is gonna be for plural. Ambas quieren decir I, pero cuando lo que voy a decir es en singular, debo utilizar there is. Cuando es en plural, debo utilizar there are. So, you need to be careful with that. Singular or plural. So, we have here, there are. Yo al ver there are, inmediatamente deduzco que eso es el plural. Two. Miren, aquí aparece dos y recuerden que lo único que es singular es uno. Dos ya es plural. Miren la S en apple, apples. Hay dos manzanas sobre la mesa. Or there are some apples on the table. What is some? Algunas. Hay algunas manzanas sobre la mesa. So, there are and some are connected. Okay, but we've been just seeing affirmative sentences. What about negative, interrogative? Let's check. Let's check the three of them at the same time. Affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Okay, we have here, there is a cell phone on the table. It's affirmative. There is a cell phone on the table. I can say just, there is not a cell phone on the table. Or contraction, there isn't. Super easy. The negative is just adding not. Le vamos a agregar solamente el not. Affirmative, there is. Negative, there is not. Sigue siendo exclusiva para el singular or plural. Singular, remember. There is and a are exclusive for singular. A and an, no problem. Tanto a como an se pueden utilizar en afirmativo y en negativo sin ningún problema, siempre y cuando cumplan la regla. ¿Cuál es la regla? Singular, singular, no problem. But, now this is the, I'm not gonna say difficult, but you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention because for plural, it's a little bit different. El plural cambia un poco. Let's pay attention why. Okay, plural affirmative. There are some tomatoes in the kitchen. Hay algunos tomates en la cocina. No problem. But in negative, pay attention. There aren't any tomatoes in the kitchen. Some y any pertenecen al plural, pero some la voy a utilizar cuando la oración es afirmativa, mientras que any la voy a utilizar cuando la oración es negativa o interrogativa. So pay attention. Once again, some affirmative, any negative or interrogative. So it means that I can say like, we don't have some cats. No tenemos algunos gatos. ¿Eso está bien o está mal? It's incorrect. Why is incorrect? Because it's negative, so I cannot say some. Debo decir any. No tenemos ningunos gatos. Why? Because it's negative. And some is for affirmative. If I want to do it affirmative, we have some cats. Possible or not possible? Ahora sí es posible porque ahora está en afirmativo. Si le coloco acá any, we have any cats. Is good or not? Again, it's incorrect. Why is incorrect? Because it's affirmative. We cannot say any in affirmative. Remember that any is for negative. So we have some cats. So you see, negative, we don't have any cats. Affirmative, we have some cats. Easy or difficult? Hey, come on, it's super easy. You just need to pay attention and make sure about them. Let's go to the questions. Interrogative. Okay, singular. Is there? I'm gonna exchange is with there. So I'm gonna say, is there a lamp in your bedroom? No cambia nada, solamente intercambio el is con el there. Is there a lamp in your bedroom? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. No problem. Affirmative, negative, the same. But when I'm asking a question in plural, I need to use any. Are there any lamps in your bedroom? ¿Hay algunas lámparas en tu cuarto? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. So, negative and interrogative, most likely, most of the time, we are going to use any. Now we're going to be working on some others. A lot of versus not any. I have a lot of friends. A lot of quiere decir muchos. Yo tengo muchos amigos. So, como quiere decir muchos, obviamente debo utilizarlo siempre en plural. No puedo decir yo tengo muchos amigos. Is that okay? Ni siquiera en español sonaría bien. Yo tengo muchos amigos. ¿Cómo diríamos yo tengo muchos amigos? Is that okay or not? Never. We never say yo tengo muchos amigos. Cuando tengo uno solo, ¿cómo decimos? Yo tengo un amigo. How can we say that in English? Singular? Singular or not? Yes. I have a friend. Super easy. Recuerden, a pertenece a singular. So, now we are going to be working on this one. I don't have any friends. Pay attention. I don't have any friends. No tengo ningunos amigos. Is okay or not? Yes. I don't have any friend. No tengo ningún amigo. Possible or not possible? También es posible. Any puede ser con plural, friends, o puede ser en singular. Aquí sería no tengo ningunos amigos y aquí sería no tengo ningún amigo. So, it depends on the context, but both are okay. Guys, I need you to pay attention to this because this is an exception to the rule. Anteriormente les dije que para preguntas utilizábamos any. Negativo e interrogativo usamos any. Pero tenemos una excepción. Cuando estamos pidiendo algo, requiriendo algo y esperamos que nos den eso, debo usar some. Por ejemplo acá, can I have some apples? Veamos a alguien que está comiendo manzana. ¿Podrías darme algunas manzanas? Can I have some apples? Como yo estoy haciendo un request, estoy haciendo un pedido, acá no utilizo any, utilizo some. Si alguien me ofrece algo, también voy a utilizar some. Cuando esa persona hable, va a utilizar some. Would you like some apples? ¿Te gustaría algunas manzanas? Son las dos excepciones. Cuando estoy pidiendo algo o me están ofreciendo algo, no se utiliza any, se utiliza some. Only for those two exceptions. Let's review. Vamos a revisar. Hagamos el repaso. I need a bananas. Is that good or not? I need a bananas. Never. It's a disaster. Why not? Why not? Because it says bananas. Remember, I need a banana is okay because now it's only one. But I need a bananas? Impossible because a is only for singular. Let's check this one. Is there any mangoes in your fridge? Is there any mangoes in your fridge? What do you think? It's good or not? Is there any mangoes? Well, remember that is there, it's singular. It's singular. And you see here mangoes in plural, and we have any. So I need to say, are there any mangoes in your fridge? ¿Hay algunos mangos en tu nevera? Yes or not? Aquí estaría bien porque no están ofreciendo ni está pidiendo. Está simplemente haciendo una pregunta. Curiosidad. ¿Hay algunos mangos en tu nevera? It's okay. It's okay. No problem. I don't have some brothers. Good or not? Never. Why not? Because some is not for negative. Some no es negativo. ¿Cuál es el negativo? You see? Any. Any. Okay, guys, before you go, I want to explain about a and an. Se preguntarán cuándo utilizamos a, cuándo utilizamos an. It depends on the next word. For example, I say a car, but I say an apple. Why? Because el primer sonido de car es una consonante y el primer sonido de apple es una vocal. Cuando el primer sonido es una consonante, voy a colocar a. Cuando el primer sonido es una vocal, voy a colocar an. Hey, el sonido, no su escritura. University. University. ¿Cuál sería para university? A or an? What do you think? A university or an university? What do you think? Guys, it's a. A university. University empieza con una U, pero el sonido que ella hace cuando ustedes la pronuncian es un sonido de una consonante. Like university, university, university. Y por ese sonido ser una consonante, yo debo colocar a, no an. Pero la mayoría de las veces sí aplica las reglas que nos enseñan en el colegio. En el colegio nos enseñan, si empieza por vocal, le colocamos an. Si empieza por consonante, le colocamos a. But it's not true. Eso no es verdad. No es por la letra por la que empieza. Es el sonido que hace la palabra al pronunciarse. Pero la mayoría de las veces, si empieza por una vocal, por lo general su sonido es de una vocal. Por ejemplo, elefante. Elephant. A or an. An elephant empieza por vocal y hace el sonido de una vocal. So you need to be attentive with that. I'm going to give you some examples and some exercises about it so that you can practice that. Okay, guys, let me thank you very much for your attention. If you have any question, please let me know. And I'm going to send some exercises. And remember that we have today a recipe. So, the preparation of the food. So, I'm looking forward to seeing you preparing the food. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for your attention once again. And have an excellent day. Goodbye.